Every episode, I invite you to take part in a game guessing a celebrity caricature's identity, but this time we're kicking things up a notch. We've turned it into a full-blown game show. Let's meet the contestants. Nobody cuts through the bull honky like our first guest, so it's no wonder they call him Drake Dragsaw.
This isn't Jeopardy. What's this?
Just a hello would have done nicely. Unlike most notable gamers with a penchant for birds, our next player has managed to steer clear of career-annihilating scandals. So far, say hello to Kaons.
Yo.
And finally, everyone's favorite part-time internet historian, full-time connoisseur of grocery containment paraphernalia, the one and the only, Just Jargon.
Hello.
So now it's time for the first exciting episode of Face Off, the Great Caricature Quiz.
Coming to you from beautiful downtown Fortitude Valley, it's the Harry Gold Show, with your host, Harry Gold.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the program. The rules are as thus. We will watch a caricature of a notable personage draw into existence before our very eyes. When a contestant buzzes in to guess who it is, the clock stops. If they guess correctly, they get the number of points shown on the timer. If they guess wrong, the clock will resume, and that person will not be allowed to guess again in that round, unless the other players all buzz in and guess incorrectly as well. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game is the winner and gets the mystery prize. Does that make sense to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions?
Do our answers have to be in the form of a question?
Preferably not. That's another guy's bit.
It was. That was horribly.
Whoops.
That was horrible. I'm so sorry.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's get right into the characters.
So if you got a nose.
That we have. Feel free to talk it out as you go.
Is this the guy from Soul?
The cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon.
No.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Well, it was Kaons that buzzed in first.
I don't know.
All right, that means we will be starting the timer again. Here we go. That would appear to be Drake Dragsaw. That has buzzed in first.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Before I even had a chance to play it again. Yes, it is Samuel L. Jackson.
It is?
Nice.
Oh, okay. Huh.
All right, so that's 2 points to Drake Dragsaw.
Nice.
Let's move on now.
Oh my goodness. Is it a Colgate ad?
Could well be.
Obama?
That is incorrect.
I'm just racist. I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, now I feel really embarrassed I didn't get it.
That is Jargon who buzzed in. What have you got for me, Jargon?
I forgot his name now. Oh no. I know who it is. Oh my god.
The name is the name of the game.
It's Face Off.
Wise guy, eh?
God. I don't know why I clicked. I don't know why,
I think I know it, but I can't buzz.
I'm gonna have to give you 10 more seconds.
Okay, no, I can't.
All right, you forfeit.
Yeah.
So that leaves literally only Kaons is allowed to buzz in.
Really?
Do you know who it is, Kaons?
Yes, it's Drake.
That's the guy.
It is not!
Yeah.
Oh
Without
my god.
just from the teeth, I thought it was like Obama, with like the small eyes and...
One of my most popular videos is me making a documentary on probably one of Drake's biggest haters. How did I not know this? Oh my god.
It's literally my name!
That did not occur to me once until you just said that now.
You know, I wasn't allowed to make merch on Teespring with my name Drake because it's licensed.
Huh.
To
To
him?
Drake?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it literally was like automatically taken down.
But it's a person's name. It's like an
I
actual...
know, right?
It's an actual name. My condolences.
You wake up and your birth certificate gets DMCA claimed.
Yeah, this person is infringing on my copyright.
Well, you shouldn't have named him Facebook.
We are currently 2 to Drake, 2 to Kaons, and 0 to Jargon.
I'll take the bronze.
Okay, let's go for number 3.
There's a... Okay. Is he pogging? It's Gollum. No.
Kaons has buzzed in. What have you got for me?
Is it that food review guy?
Can you give me something a little more specific?
I think that just gave me the
Hold
answer.
on. Let me think.
It's not Google doing your thinking for you, is it?
No, it's not. It's report of the week or something.
That's the guy. So let's play out the rest of the montage.
Oh my. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Report of the week is such a guy though. I like him. He looks a bit like Sheldon Cooper. Actually.
He has a marvelous face. You do not know how long I have been wanting to do a caricature of this guy.
Since you started your channel 10 years ago.
Kaons is at 5, Drake is at 2, Jargon is at 0.
Nil is actually Australian slang for like infinity.
Nil is a term you use in the US, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Okay, good. You spooked me for a moment there. Again, it's easy to forget when it's so kind of ubiquitous here. It's easy to forget what is and what isn't a thing anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. What's a buzzer again? I don't know. It just doesn't exist here.
That's a funny name. We would have called them Chuzwazzers. All right, everyone, here we go.
There's no fooling me. This is definitely a drawing with a clock on it.
Nothing gets by you.
Never.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Tatsuro Yamashita.
Well,
That was just Jargon buzzed in first.
Tommy Wiseau.
It is indeed Tommy Wiseau.
oh, what
Who would
a.
have thought? Who would have thought? Maybe I had an upper hand because I've seen him in person before. He was odd.
Hold on, hold everything.
Yeah.
Jargon, are you trying to tell me that Tommy Wiseau is odd? I'm finding that pretty difficult to believe.
He's pretty normal in the room, man.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't expect it.
Kaon's just sent an image comparing him to Tatsu Yamashita.
Yeah, that's who it is.
That's a fair call.
Does he get half a point for that?
Yeah, give me half.
You know what? I'll give you 0.5 of a point for a good guess.
Really? Alright.
If you really get a guess that tickles my funny bone, I will consider giving out points, because someone guessed Harry Melling for Casey Neistat.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's Dudley Dursley in Harry Potter. He's lost weight, and now he looks like Casey Neistat / Neistat's son.
I see it.
I almost wanted to change my answer in my video and say, no, I was wrong about my own drawing. It was Harry Melling after all. That's a better answer than the one I was going to give you.
You should like George Lucas it and just go back and like cut it in.
The special edition DVD of the Harry Gold Show.
The Harry Gold collection.
Now available on reel-to-reel projector. So we're at 215.5.
That sounds about right. Here we go.
I know who it is.
Okay, that's probably the biggest point score anyone's gotten in one go. What have you got for me, Jargon?
What is Neil Ciceriga?
Let's play out the rest of the montage and see if you're correct.
I made a Brody Quest parody with Neil's face on it. I stared at his face while I was making that video for so long that I think I would know it.
It's burned in like a brand on your brain.
When I close my eyes, it's burned to the back of my eyelids.
Neil Cicerega is someone else I've wanted to draw for a while. He's got such a good face.
Yeah.
Prominent nose, big ears, small eyes, a fantastic set of features.
I wanted to say iDubbbz for this.
That's not a terrible guess.
Yeah, like 2017, like iDubbbz. Like
Pre-mustache.
If you could imagine, I want to say Elon Musk's nose on Neil Cicerega's face. That's kind of obscure. If anyone here has also drawn Elon Musk, I find that to be against the odds, but you know, it could have happened.
I can't say that I have. I don't know about these guys, though.
I never analyzed his face in great detail.
See, analyzing faces, it is what I do. I mean, you ever heard the expression, to a dentist, all the world's a tooth?
Classic expression.
Well, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, haven't you heard that?
No.
It means to people who have career or an obsession or a fixation, they look at everything through that lens. Someone's talking to me, trying to carry on a conversation, and my brain is just like the meme of the woman with the maths around her, trying to calculate how to exaggerate their features. Make the nose bigger and make the eyes move them farther apart, give them big ear. That's just my brain launches into that.
Wow, then it must have been a nightmare talking to me then.
So let us move on to the next one.
How many points did I get?
You got 5 points. So that has actually single-handedly pulled you into the lead.
Oh my God.
So that's what guessing early and guessing right will do for you in this game. Kaons has 5.5, Jargon has 6. Drake has 2. You're gonna have to start taking risks. You're gonna have to start just looking at a nostril and go, you know what? That feels like Meryl Streep's nostril to me.
Is that a hint?
None of them are Meryl Streep. So there's your hint. Whenever you get the sudden urge.
That narrows it down, man. That narrows down like half my guesses.
Alrighty, let us dive into the next one.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Down 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 down. Down down down. Down 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 down. Down 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 down. Down 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 down. Down down down. Down 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 down. Down 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 down. Down 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 down.
God, I don't know.
No idea, no guess.
No takers. No one at all.
Is it Rick Astley's like brother? Like
If Rick Astley has a brother, I am not aware of his existence.
Wait.
Just jargon. What have you got for me?
Scott the Woz. Why not?
Oh, every Nintendo YouTuber.
No, that is not correct. I suppose I'm going to give you guys a hint. This person is part of a YouTube comedy duo.
is this Daniel Kyer?
Oh.
Kaons.
Anthony Padilla.
Yeah. I'm not sure which name is which.
Try me.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna say. Is it?
Oh my
That
God.
is it? Link from the Good Mythical Morning or whatever. Am I wrong? Oh yeah. Okay. There it is.
You are 100% correct. Pulled it out at the last minute there. That's Kaons back in the lead.
I have never seen his hair like that before. So I didn't know he had changed up his look, because last time I watched him was probably like 5 years ago.
Well, I think that's about exactly the moment he changed his hair.
Oh no.
He was tired of being compared to Velma.
I can't blame him for that.
So he decided to go for the tall hair look, and personally, I think it suits him much better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was almost that very moment that Rat decided to just... He very much looks like he's been trapped on a desert island for a couple of years. So this one is a little bit of a hairy one.
Harry Gold.
You might have to dig deep for this one, but I'm thinking one of you should be able to guess. But I suppose we shall see.
All right.
That would be Jargon that has buzzed in. What have you got for me, Jargon?
With that hint, I just have it as is it you, Harry Gold?
It is not me, Harry Gold. I do not wear
God
glasses.
damn. I mean, sorry.
He does not wear glasses. What do you?
Well, you are in the icon. I thought it was the.
Oh, the sunglass. Okay, no, that's I see where you're coming from, but no.
You just wasted your guesses for this round.
I know.
All right, that leaves Kaons and Drake. Let's keep going.
Oh God, I do not know his name, but I know exactly who this is.
Huh. Okay, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't have a guess.
That's nothing from nobody. All right,
No.
I guess I'll have to send a hint your way. So this person is a musician. We'll start with that. Does that help anyone?
Phil Collins?
A worthy attempt, but no, it is not Phil Collins.
Only musician I know is Neil, and we already had him. So
I'm gonna put a
Kevin MacLeod.
I'm gonna put a word in front of me. I'm sorry.
Kevin MacLeod.
Oh.
Jargon is still barred from answering because Kaons has yet to buzz in.
Oh, it's Jargon cheating.
I was just joking. But okay.
I was just
yeah.
joking, man.
No, actually, is it actually that? Kaon, go and guess it. I want to know if I was right just from that joke.
What joke?
Did I get it right by the thing I said?
Well, I can't say. Who did you say, Jargon? Repeat it for the audience and for the other players.
Kevin MacLeod.
That is a good question, Kaons. Would you like to submit that answer and to see if Jargon was correct?
Just guess it. Just
Sure.
at this point, I'm just curious.
Well,
Oh my God! Did I?
Oh God, no!
I don't care if he
way.
gets the point. I'm just happy I said that. I was just joking. Oh, tell me I get half a point for that at least. Come on.
you know what?
You
Trolling
cheated.
music.
You cheated.
Hey, you guys got points for answers that were just wrong but were funny. Isn't it at least funny that I just said it out of nowhere and
I
got it
didn't
right?
get any extra. All right, I have 2 points.
That sounds like a you problem.
You know what? All right. I'll give you the half a point.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna have to play hard now, Drake.
I am like a million points behind.
Well, if you guess on the first frame, that'll put you right ahead.
All right.
So I am impressed that someone I was hoping someone would get it. If hopefully 3 YouTubers, if there's anyone who would have seen Kevin McLeod's face.
I have seen his face before, but the guess, I did not remember what it was. The guess was just completely random.
On to another one. We'll make this the last montage. Brace for impact.
I'm bracing.
Oh, I got this. Woody Allen?
I'm afraid it is not Woody Allen.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's it for me.
Well, the other two could get it wrong. Really, really fast.
Oh God, I know this too. Oh no! No, I know this!
Oh.
No! Chaos knows it too.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who is it, Kaons?
Gaben.
It is Gaben.
I knew it. Gabe Newell. Yep.
Gabe
I knew
Newell.
it was Gabe Mr. Valve Software himself.
So that was 2 points, I believe.
There's so many jokes I want to say that I just cannot say.
Find a joke that you can say and feel free to say it.
Or we could edit jokes in later.
But someone else's jokes. It's like a Bill Burr routine. Cut in close to Drake's face and just play him.
So at the end of the hour, they come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head.
Put our final point score at Drake 2. Jargon at 6.5, Kaons 9.5. So that makes Kaons the first ever winner of Face Off, the great caricature quiz. So Kaons, here is your mystery prize. It is on the set that we are all standing in together right now. Everyone can see it. Do you love it?
Yes, it's a very nice prize.
I have an ecstatic expression on my face right now.
Let's play a game. I'll draw someone famous, and the first 3 people to guess who it is in the comments get a shout out when I tell you the answer in the next episode. If your guess last time was Bernie Sanders, Mike Bloomberg, or any other aging American politician, I'm afraid you missed the boat on this one. That was Max von Sydow, the late great actor from Game of Thrones and The Force Awakens, as well as things that aren't terrible, like The Exorcist. They see me Nolan, they haten. Danny once again nails the answer first. Luke Goss is looking good, easily sassing his way to second place. And swinging third is Samuel L.C. Campos, whose initials, I assume, stand for Lovely Commenter. Well done, everyone. Thanks for playing. The nose on this week's subject is broad. Not quite as broad as the acting in a Monty Python sketch, but still broader than Brad Pitt's attempt at a southern accent. Their eyes are wide, squinty, and baggy, like George R.R. Martin without the suspenders, and their substantial upper lip provides ample real estate on which to grow a generous soup strainer. A set of prominent teeth gleam forth from a mouth so cavernous, Elon Musk failed to rescue several Thai teenagers from it. Meanwhile, their ears could have landed them the lead role in a live-action remake of Dumbo. Whether this would have been any less superfluous than all the other tedious remakes Disney has been excreting is impossible to know. Now who could this be? If you know who that was, let us know in the comments. Alright, so you all did an excellent job. That, ladies and gentlemen, was the inaugural episode of Face Off, the Great Caricature Quiz. Thank you to our wonderful contestants, Drake Dragsaw, Kaons,
Did I win?
and Just Jargon.
Yes.
We highly recommend checking out all of their channels, and you can find their various social medias linked below.
Yeah, especially mine, yeah.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy the soothing sensation of clicking the like and subscribe buttons situated within easy reach of your hot little hands. But this has been the Harry Gold Show. So until next time,
Stay safe
and God bless.